I'm making chicken soup because I have sick kids. And so this is something that I make when the kids are sick. And what I've done is I've used local homegrown chicken, and I chopped it up. I put it with some organic olive oil here, and I browned it a little bit. Then I added a whole onion, because onion is really good when you're sick. It absorbs sickness, and it was a great big beautiful homegrown onion that I got from Renali Farms out in Tawnytown, Arkansas. Then I am using 5 or 6 cloves of garlic that were also locally grown, and some homegrown celery that I got from Patrice in Eureka Springs. And I didn't have much of that, so I went to the store and I bought some more celery that I'm about to add. Another thing that I put in the chicken soup is, don't look at my fridge, it's a mess. I put like a little teaspoon of this Ozark tonic, which I like to put in almost everything because it's made here in Northwest Arkansas, and it's apple cider vinegar with all kinds of good stuff that can cure and heal everything. So anytime the kids are sick, I put it in everything. And it also gives the soup a good flavor. I've also used some of this poblano smoked pepper, which is made by some friends of ours in Mount Olive, Arkansas. And you can, it's so good. You can order it, MountOliveSmokedPepper.com. It's got a real nice flavor, and they have different kinds. I like this one in my chicken soup, but I also use this one often, like on meat, salads, the Joe Parker. They have all different kinds of flavors. Anytime you use local anything, and you know where your food's coming from, and it's grown in small quantities, it's going to be way more medicinal than just everyday food, where you don't know where it's coming from. So I'm going to chop up some carrots and some celery and add them to this brew, and then I'll fill you in on the rest. Okay, so now I've added the carrots and the celery, which I just rinsed. I didn't scrub or peel because the skin that was in the soil is where a lot of the vitamins are and the minerals. So I just lightly rinse the food. If I know that it doesn't have chemicals and stuff on it, then it's best that way. And then I found this little guy, which I thought was pretty cute. So I just cooked this lightly. A lot of times I'll make the chicken soup from leftover whole cooked chicken, and I'll boil the whole chicken and make the broth. But today I didn't have a leftover whole cooked chicken, and I didn't have any chicken broth stored, so I just went to the store and bought some. So that's what I'm about to add to it next, is some chicken broth. Okay, so I added the broth. I brought it to a roiling boil, let it boil for a good couple of minutes or so, and then simmered it for about 15 minutes to now, where the carrots look like they're pretty soft, but not too soft. And then I have this house seasoning that I made, and I got it from Paula Deen. It's a portion of salt, garlic powder, and then I use the Mount Olive black pepper. And I put probably about a couple of teaspoons or something in there, you know, and just till you get it to where you like the taste of it. And another thing I like to put in there is our friend Mary Certain makes this hot stuff out of Springfield, Missouri. You can order it online too at oh gosh, I usually contact her, so I'm not sure what the website is. I'll find out and I'll put it on this video. But I'm almost out. So I need to order some more. I use it in everything. But I'll put a little of this in my bowl. It gets too hot for the kids. So now I'm going to add some egg noodles. I got these yesterday. They were made at Rinaldi's Bakery in Tawnytown, Arkansas. And I just broke them up, and I'm going to put them in there and let them soften, and then this soup will be ready. Alright, so I put the noodles in there. I'm not going to boil it. I'm going to cover this pan and let the noodles sit in there for about 10 or 15 minutes, and they'll soften on their own. And then I serve the soup up with chopped green onions and sometimes avocado, some chopped avocado. Sometimes I'll put some of Bill's chutney in it that he makes at the New Delhi Cafe in Eureka. That's my favorite way to eat it, but I'm out of it today. And, you know, just whatever you want to put on your chicken noodle soup. There it is. Yummy, yummy. The kids will eat it up. This whole pot will be gone before tomorrow.